Hello and welcome to the BodyBoss Workouts video tutorial. My name is Daryl Liu and this video will describe how to view, create, modify, and remove workouts found on the BodyBoss program. So let's start. To better understand workouts and how workouts fit in the PWA model, be sure to check out our tutorial on the BodyBoss Fitness Library. Let's go to BodyBoss now and take a look at the workouts section. We're already logged into BodyBoss, as you can see. If you aren't, go ahead and log in by going to sport.bodybossfitness.com to follow along. So let's go to the dumbbell icon and click on the workouts link. As you can see, this page provides you with a list of created workouts either preloaded by us or created by coaches in your team. You can scroll down to find a specific workout, or you can simply search for the workout with the search box above. So we can search for back. As you can see, we have several workouts that also feature back and biceps, and so on. Alright, so let's create a new workout. Since viewing and editing a workout is pretty much the same process as creating a new one. Just as a note, you can also select a workout and copy it straight from an existing one. So for example, if you ever had a week 1, day 1 workout, you can also just copy that one and create it into a week 2, day 1. That way if all you're doing is changing the percentages or maybe some of the rep scheme rather than the exercises, this also helps creating workouts that much faster. For example, if we have Andrew's back and arms, we can actually hit copy, and then as you can see, now you have Andrew's back and arms with the suffix copy underneath it. And so this is actually the very same workout. So if we were to click on edit, you can actually see that he's got the wide grip pull-up, barbell, bicep curl, cable, all 4x10s until the last one, which is going to be the exact same as the original Andrew's back and arms. So if we were to click on Andrew's back and arms, the original, you have all the exercises there exact same. So let's go ahead and actually delete the copy just so Andrew doesn't get confused. So we'll hit delete. Alright, there you go. The workout was successfully removed. And there you go. It's no longer in the list. So let's go ahead and create a new workout. Let's click on the new workout button at the top right. You'll be prompted to enter a name for the workout. We'll just call ours Big Time Workout. We'll also say the description is the same. Here you also have the ability to copy from an existing workout just as we've done before, or you can start from scratch. We're just going to go ahead and just start from scratch. And this is not an assessment, so we will leave that one blank. An assessment is where you would actually input your 1 rep maxes. So you would, for example, you're doing the barbell bench press and the deadlifts as well as the power cleans. You would create a workout for those 3 lifts, then make it an assessment, and when the players or the coaches actually input the 1 rep maxes, they'll just select that one assessment, and then all those percentages will then be based off that assessment. So let's go ahead and click create. Alright, so now we're brought to the main screen for viewing a workout. Here we can go back into the edit button at the top right, and this is where you'll be able to edit the name and the description again if you want to, but we're not going to. You can also delete the workout entirely by clicking on the delete button here. We're just going to leave this alone and we're going to hit cancel. Alright, so let's add an exercise to the workout. You can either scroll down to search for an exercise here, or you can also type it in. So let's go ahead and add the barbell bench press. Let's also add, let's do 5 sets. So in the second box, you would actually put in the 5 sets separated by commas. And that way you know that the first set, this is how many reps, second set, and so on. So if we want to do a 5 by 5, for example, we'll say 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So as you can see, you've got 5 sets of 5 reps here. And then you would do the same thing for the percentage scheme. If we wanted the percentage scheme, for example, to be somewhere around 73, 75%, so let's just say 73, 73, 73. And if you want to, you can also do this, make this different. You can say that one's 75 if you wanted. Same thing if you don't want this to be a 5 by 5, you want this to be a 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, you can do the same thing. Let's go ahead and hit add. And you can see now it's been added to the list of exercises for the big time workout. So let's say we want to create a new exercise that we don't already have preloaded in your system and no other coach has already created it. So we can actually add this new exercise by saying new exercise. We'll say the name, let's call this special exercise. And let's say the equipment is actually, well, let's just go ahead and just say that it is a dumbbell. There you go. And the muscle, we'll just say is the triceps. This is a key exercise? No, the key exercise again designate if this is the exercise that you want your players to be ranked on as well as to view their key stats. Alright, so let's just say no. Let's hit create. So once we do that, you can see special exercise has been added from the little notification above. It's also been selected in the exercise menu. So for the rep scheme, now it's just up to us. What do we want? Let's just say we want our players to do a 3 by 10. So we'll just say 10, 10, 10. Actually, let's make this more exciting. Let's make this into a pyramid scheme. So let's do 10, 8, 6, 4, and we'll actually leave the percentage scheme blank. Right? So when you leave it blank, BodyBoss will determine the target weights using the SMART algorithm. Again, the SMART algorithm is a proprietary algorithm we've developed that will take into account a player's previous performance to actually calculate the weight given the rep scheme you, the coach, has set for the players. It's very accurate, it's very intelligent. Essentially what it's doing is calculating the theoretical max. So let's go ahead and just add this special exercise now. So as you can see, we've added the special exercise. This is the second set, the second exercise that the player should perform. The rep scheme is 4 sets, and it's a pyramid scheme because you can see it's a 10, 8, 6, 4. If we want to, we can also change the order just by clicking on this little icon right here and moving it up or down. As you can see now, it's been reordered. The scheme is just set to blank. And there. So we've saved. So let's go back to our workouts list and see what have we done. Alright, so we can either search for big time workout, which I know it's right there. We can also search for it again, just showing you. There it is, big time workout. If we want to, we can now click on that and check, make sure everything's fine. And there it is. You still have your special exercise, 10, 8, 6, 4, your barbell bench press, 5 by 5, 5, 5, and then 4 with a percent scheme of 73, 73, 73, 73, and 75. Alright, so all you have to do now is actually include the big time workout in any program. So you can learn more how to do that by checking out the video tutorial for programs on our support page to learn more about how to attach workouts to a program. Alright. So this concludes the video tutorial for viewing, creating, modifying, and removing workouts in BodyBoss. We hope you have found this helpful. If you have any questions, please visit our support page for frequently asked questions and getting started guides. If you still can't find what you're looking for, please contact us at support@bodybossfitness.com. Thank you.